Hi everyone, Shannon here with Mixed Media Minnesota, and today I am working on my fall journal, and I want to show you where I'm at with it. I now can use part elements that I wanted to use from our October kit, the nature kit, which there are a few available still on Mixed Media Minnesota's Etsy shop. So the cover, you saw the cover, and I did put a signature together. You saw that, and in the last video we made the writing board for in this journal. So I'm just going to flip through here really quick. I used some of the Stamperia's Forest paper pack in here, and I just cut them down to 8.5 by 11. So I have this here. I'm just going to flip through quickly. We made this paper on a previous video, and there's some coffee dyed paper. I also used Midwest Woodland Digital, the Midwest Woodland Digital from Mixed Media Minnesota's Etsy shop, so you can find that in there. I did tag it in our featured thing, so if you're looking for it, it'll be right on the top of the first page. Some coffee dyed graph paper and line paper and things, another one of the Stamperia pages, some coffee dye. We made this on the video. Another one of the digital, the Stamperia paper, and I back the digitals in our coffee dyed digital as well. So the Stamperia one, here's some of the craft paper, the page we made on a video, coffee dyed paper, this is the digital backing, on the digital, coffee dyed lined paper, more of the Stamperia paper pack, and then that's the center, so that's the opposite side of it. So I have that together, so I'm just going to set that over here with it. And I wanted to tell you guys something exciting. So I did not do a giveaway for 600 subscribers, and that just dawned on me, and I intended to, but I just overlooked it. So in the coming days, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to give this journal away. This is going to be my giveaway. I'm going to try and do something to where you'll have, something to do with the videos and commenting or something, and then we will draw for the winner of this journal. So that's exciting. I hope you guys are excited about it. I am. Okay, so let's get right to it. So today's video, I just wanted to hop on really quick and make another element for in that journal, and I want to try something I've never tried before. I know my sister does these, and she does such a good job with them, and I have no idea how to do them, but we're going to give it a try. So I just spritzed some coffee on this envelope, and the sticky part here, the part that you seal it with, someone told me to get the sticky off if you just use an eraser, and that's what I did. I just erased over it with this, and it worked. The sticky is, pretty much you can see it, but it's not sticky anymore. So I think I'm going to put some lace in here anyways to cover it, but I just want to try that and let you know that it did, for the most part, it worked. Now if I get it wet, I'm not sure how well it worked, but it doesn't feel as sticky as it did, and I had it wet with the coffee, so. Okay, this is the rice paper that is in the October kit, the nature kit, and I just want to put some of that on here. And so I'm just going to try and rip this rice paper, and just kind of randomly ripping it here. Here and there, I'll rip some out of there, and we're just going to kind of collage with it, I think, is what the plan is. Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to use my Create glue stick. I could use Mod Podge or collage gel, but I'm just going to do it this way. So. I'm going to stitch around this, otherwise I would definitely use the collage medium. But we're going to sew on there, so I'm just going to put that in the corner down there. I have no plan, I'm just kind of going to go create it as I go, I guess. So I hope you guys are all having a great day. It's pouring rain here. We'll take it. We definitely need it. So I have distressed walnut the oxide stain here. I'm just going to ink, this is just some dictionary page here. A couple pieces of that. And I have some music paper here. I'm just grungily inking it. It doesn't need to be precise. Okay. Let's see here. Again, I'm just going to use my glue stick. Just kind of building a background is what I'm trying to attempt here. I have some things that we can choose to fussy cut. In that Stamperia pack, there was a page in there of some of the animals and stuff, so we might do that. I'm going to ink the envelope here. Could have had that done, I didn't think of that, but I'll just quickly add some ink to it. Okay, here we have that. I do want to cover up the branding on the bottom here, so we might just get another little piece of music notes here. I could put a word or a label or something down there too, and that would work. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more up here. Let's see if I do this corner here, so I can kind of put it in the corner. Let's set that aside. Okay, I like that on there. So we're going to do that. Maybe for the giveaway, what I should do is I should, like at the end of each video for the next little while, I should give you a keyword and then have a video where you enter the sentence or something. You know, like on that video, and then I pick a winner on there. So I'll think about that while I'm doing this here and maybe give you your first keyword. Okay, so I do like that for the beginning of that. Okay, let's kind of do the same thing on the back. Not really as much. I'm going to have lace on the back here too, so. Yeah. Can't really go wrong with music paper, can you? It works. And we can use this to tuck around a page, or not quite sure yet where we're going to put it. I'm thinking maybe around a page. It does go this way though, but I mean on a page would be okay too, because the script is going this way on here, so we'll see. Let's add some of this. Okay. So over the weekend, the kids and I went to a rodeo. I haven't been to a rodeo for quite a few years. So that was fun. It was nice to just get out and go and do something. So I'm always impressed with the riders and stuff in those. They're so brave. Like, I grew up on a farm, but I don't know. I was always kind of afraid of the bulls and stuff like that. But it was so cute. I think my favorite part of it, they call it mutton busting. It's where these little tiny tykes get to go and ride sheep, and it was so cute because some of those little buggers hold on for dear life. And then they all got trophies and stuff. It was really cute. So they were, you know, with their big stuff. They did a good job. They definitely deserved their trophies. I'm just gonna leave that like that, I think. I did want to try and use the stencil that came in the kit and some paint and put some foliage on there. The paint that came in the kit is like a burnt orange, kind of a grungy orange. Now I don't know how well I would like that on there, but we have like ferns and different things. What if we just go for it? I'm gonna pick a well, let's see. Does that work? It's a fall journal. We're just gonna try it. Okay, so we have our paint and we have our little dauber here. I'm just gonna sponge some of that off. And maybe, let's see. I should put a paper under here. I'm gonna grab one so I don't have leaves on my mat. I'm hoping it just kind of shows lightly on there, but not sure. A little bit more so I can see what it is right there, I guess. Okay. Now I'm going to bring a little bit of that color in here. Let's turn it this way. Okay, not too bad. I think I'm going to, let's see, I have baby wipes here. This one's kind of on the drier side, so I just want to kind of dab a tiny bit off and lighten that maybe. That didn't work the greatest, but let's see. Okay, that brings in the fall colors. in the back here. Let's see. I don't want a lot, but and let's see, one more little piece somewhere right up here maybe. Okay. The other side stick on there. Okay, I'm gonna run this in my sink really quick, so just give me 1 second. I should have had this done, but I did. So okay. I'll wash those out later. I just ran a little bit of water in the sink and tossed them in there. Okay, so I'm thinking now to kind of blend the colors. I'm wondering if I have another color. Like here we have a bundled sage and a frayed burlap. So let's just see if, let's see. Okay. Just gonna take that one off. I got a mess back here. I need to clean this out one day. Okay, frayed burlap. It's a lighter kind of brown, so I have to kind of dab this. It kind of takes the excess paint off of it. And okay, so let's see. This side is fairly dry. I just grunged it up a little bit more, so okay. That one's not working for me. Let's see what the green does. See, I missed coffee dyeing this because I had it closed when I coffee dyed it, but that's okay. Just kind of trying to tone that orange a little tiny bit. It's throwing me off because of the red berries, I think. But it's not horrible. Okay, so we have our lace that came with the kit. And what I'm thinking is, oops, I peeled up my rice paper here. That'll get stitched down, but we'll just grab a little bit of glue. So my thoughts are I'm going to use this on the edge of my envelope, but I was wondering if we could top the front as well, or the bottom. Let's get it on the flap back there and see what we think. See, this one I want to put on here, and then I was thinking I have, I'll show you my thoughts. I have this brown. And I was thinking if I cut it down somewhat, I could put a layer under the flap, you know, to cover that in case it does get sticky, where I use the eraser to rub that off. So I was thinking I could put this under there, and then this over top. So I do kind of like that on there. So let's go ahead and let's add that on there on this side. I'm just gonna, let's see which way is the right way. Okay, so this is the back. Okay, so I'm gonna stitch it, but I'm just gonna use a little, let's see, I wonder, nah, I better use Fabri-Tac. I'm just gonna use a little bit of glue just to hold it, and then when I stitch it, it'll get, you know, a permanent hold. I'm just using my silicone brush to just kind of smear it around on there. Okay. Trim that one. And then, oops, that's the wrong way. Let's see here. Now I'm confused on which way I'm going here. Oh, not that one. It's definitely this one. Okay. I'm just going to trim that right a little bit short of the envelope there in the bottom. Just going to put a little tiny bit on the end of this so I can catch the other one. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to trim this off and trim this one off. I should have went a little bit further here, but it's okay. And this one is longer. We have a mess going on here. Okay, so now put that on top of that. Okay. So again, I'm just going to add a little bit of Fabri-Tac on there. So I remembered to order my art glitter glue before winter. They don't ship it in the winter. Is what I've been told anyways. Just rubbing my extra glue off there. Okay. Try and get that to catch a little bit on there. Trim that off, and I'm going to trim the top here too. Okay, now I can see where this rolled up under here. I want to pull a little bit of that so we can see that. That's okay. I'll just pull it a little bit. Okay, so I do like that on the back. I might put something on that corner to cover that. I'm not sure the best way to do that. Okay, I'm gonna stitch this. I'm gonna go ahead and put a zigzag stitch around this part of it so that doesn't come off. My sewing machine is right over here. And now I dropped my leaves all over the floor. This video just might not get aired. Let's see. Okay, so go ahead and fast forward or mute because it's going to be loud for a second. Again, I'm just going to go and put a zigzag on here and a straight stitch around the bottom. So here we go, trying to line it up. Okay, turning, we're going down the other side. Okay, now the straight around the remainder of it. Almost there. Okay, now we're coming down the home stretch here. Okay. So we have that stitched. Let's cut off our extra threads here. Oops. So there we have our back. No. Okay. I don't think these leaves are, maybe on the front, I don't mind them. I need it. I like to work in threes, so let's see, one more little leaf here or something. Let's see, I dropped them on the floor. Let's see, I know there was an acorn. Here we go. What if we add the little acorn? Put that on there. Yeah, I like that. And then, let's see here, I have some labels up here. I have the black and white ones. These are Tracy Fox Love Junk Journals. Let's see. I kind of want a bigger one. A longer one. Let's see. Let's try this one right here. So I'm just going to cut that out really quick. Let's see. Just give a little bit of ink on there. Okay, I do like the leaves on there. I'm going to go ahead and stick those on. And I'm going to use Fabri-Tac and the little acorn. I guess they're not all leaves. I just glue the top layer and then just kind of, excuse me, just kind of peel them up and tack them down. Okay, now for our little label, where exactly do we want that? I kind of like it up there. We're going to put it right up there. We might not use our glitter glue. We're just going to use Fabri-Tac. I would use that, but it's plugged. Okay, so okay, let's see. I feel like we need a stamp or something. I think I have some stamps in here. Look at this one, has a mushroom. Yeah, let's go ahead and I think that's a sticker. I'm not sure. Yep, it is. But you know what? I want to ink the edges a little bit. I think I got these on Amazon, these stickers. Should put a little bit of lace under there. Why not, right? Sorry. My glue is screeching. This is a sticker, but I'm going to add Fabri-Tac on there anyways, otherwise it will peel up. I think that turned out really cute. And then for inside of it, let's see. First I want to try something once. This bothers me here where I didn't do such a good job lining them up. I mean, it's not a big deal. It just kind of bugs me a little bit. So, not so bad when it's down, I guess. Okay, and now for the inside, let's see, this, can move this out of the way. Oops. I have, let's see, I don't know if these are going to be the right size, but I cut apart some of the, well, these are the tags. I gotta cut the corners yet, but these are little, they're out of the paper, the Stamperia paper set, and I was wondering if these were going to be too small or if these would work in there. They're a little on the small side, aren't they? Maybe we add something else with them. He's got the little berries with him, so I wonder if we just put him in there, and we can always add something else in there too. Let's see. This one is going to be too big. We can make a journal card to go in there too. That's what we'll do. I'm not going to put that in there yet. I'll make something, we go in there and we might put that in there with it. But, and then we can use a paper clip or something to clip it in the journal. Let's see here. Or it could go even, you know, in one of the pockets on the inside. What I was thinking I would do with it is pin it over one of the pages. Then you can still write under it and stuff. And I think it would be cute right there with the squirrel. Or I think there's a bigger squirrel on this side. Yeah, and he's eating, they're eating stuff, so their little acorn on our envelope there. Yeah, I like that. It's probably what I'm going to do with that one. So I'm going to leave it set out here to dry though, so we don't glue everything shut. And then we'll come back and we will do some more on this one in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I did. I've never done an envelope like that, and it was kind of fun. And at first I kind of was like, oh no, what am I going to do with this paint? The color kind of, you know, threw me off a little bit, but then when bringing those leaves on there, I like it. So I hope you do as well. Okay, so I was thinking the key word that I'm going to use, so remember these, okay? I'm not sure how many there's going to be, but the key word for this video is going to be nature, okay? So I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you soon.